If you can't find a mentor, then maybe it's time to upgrade your friends. And I know that that sounds harsh, but smartest people I know surround themselves with people that they want to be like. And it is really hard to find a mentor. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. But before we do that, I want to tell you about my online side hustle academy. The cohort 3 is coming up and I want to help you build a side hustle or a small business. So click the links below and join me in the latest cohort number 3, and we can build a side hustle together. If you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button below, like it, share it with a friend. I produce videos and release them every single week to help you build the kind of life that supports the business that you want, to gain control of your financial future. But for now, let's talk about mentors. The first thing you need to know is that your success is not dependent on having a mentor. This is a roadblock that people put up in their way all the time. People are constantly telling me that if they don't have a mentor, they can't get started. That if they don't have a mentor, they can't be successful. Where can they find a mentor because they're stuck? The only thing holding you back from getting started is yourself and the bullshit in your brain and the justification that you have for the reasons that you don't start. I've never had a mentor. I've never formally had someone commit to being my mentor, to making me their project and helping me along my path. I have simply spent my life upgrading my friends. And that sounds really harsh and really aggressive, but I actually don't care. If you have a goal in your life and the friends that you surround yourself with are holding you back, then you have to make a choice. Either you continue to surround yourselves with people who will drag you down and beat you with experience, or you are going to slowly upgrade your friends and improve your circles and surround yourself with people who are as ambitious as you, who are as capable as you want to be, who are learning things all the time, who are pushing you to be a better version of yourself. Now that sounds easier said than done, but the point of this is you get mentorship from all angles, from different people, from different walks of life. You don't only get mentorship from somebody that you put on a pedestal. Your mentors could be on YouTube, they could be in books, they could be following someone on Twitter, they could be reading papers from people who've published interesting things. You could be following entrepreneurs that you've never met, but you've analyzed the things that they do. There are lots of excuses on why you can't get started and why you should wait until you find a mentor. But the truth is, if you wait, you're never going to get going. And people who are attracted to mentees, to young entrepreneurs, are the ones looking for action. I get contacted all the time with people asking me to mentor them, to help them, to get them on board, to bring them into my circle, and they've never done anything. They've never started on their own. They've never put anything in practice. They've never tried to make a sale. All they have is a business idea that they want me to sign an NDA before they will tell me about it. That's rubbish. I'm never going to do that. So instead of spending your time waiting desperately for yourself to discover this incredible mentor who's going to come and open doors for you, make the doors open. Find the places where you need to be and put yourself in a position where you can meet people who are 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. People who have started a business and you want to start a business. People that you can give some value to, but who can give you orders of magnitude more value back. If you're waiting for somebody to hand you a mentor on a platter, you are already dead in the water and nobody wants to mentor somebody who's not taking action. So stop and look around and see where you can go to find communities like the ones you want to be a part of. If you were trying to build a side hustle, find a side hustle community like the one I've built, my online side hustle academy. If you're trying to be a massive startup running a $1 billion business, go find startup meetups. So if you're trying to build a $1 billion startup and you're a new founder, go find co-working spaces. Go and try to join meetups with founders like the people you are trying to hang around with, like the person you're trying to be. If you're trying to build a fintech startup, go find fintech people. Go hang out in fintech online spaces. It takes time and it's hard, but you have to build rapport and trust with the people you want to bring into your network. You don't just magically find a mentor who is amazing and respects and trusts you and gives you advice for free. It's important that you make the effort, that you show up, that you're being consistent, that you're taking action and you're building. And then it's important that you cut the fluff. Cut all the people who are negative in your life. Cut all the people who are subtractive and not additive. You have to be vicious with the people who you surround yourself with, because the ideas that they put into your head permeate into your work. The people who you choose to spend the most time with have are the ones who dictate the kind of person you become. It sounds fluffy, but it's true. If you hang around with people who are not interested in building businesses and can't help you augment that at any level, then eventually you're going to have to find people like yourself to help you push you a bit further. I've spent the last 15 years of my life trying to find people who are like me, but 1 or 2 steps ahead of me. A lot of my friends are 10 years older than me because they are helping me and I am helping them. That's the way to build a network of mentors. Having one mentor is very difficult for most of us to find, so don't get stuck on that. Don't get hung up. Go out and make your own mentors. Find the people that you want to be like and bring them into your network. Add value to them over a consistently long period, and they will want to help you too. So don't get stuck. Forget about the roadblocks. Push through them and take action. And then if you like this video, subscribe below. Share it with someone who is stuck because they can't find a mentor. And if you want to build a side hustle with me, click the link below and join the Online Side Hustle Academy's newest cohort, and let's build something amazing together. But remember, it's up to you to do the work, and I can't wait to see what you put out into the world.